And amid escalating trade tensions between the U.S. and China, the Trump administration is going to give financial aid to American farmers to offset losses from the trade war. Our Kim Da-mi tells us more.
U.S. President Donald Trump has announced a new $16 billion aid package for American farmers hurt by the U.S. China trade war, signaling that the world's two largest economies are still far from striking a trade agreement.
So today I'm announcing that I have directed Secretary Perdue to provide $16 billion in assistance to America's farmers and ranchers. It all comes from China.
U.S. farmers have been among the hardest hit from the trade snag between the two countries, as Beijing retaliated with import taxes on U.S. agricultural commodities like soybeans. And to help the key constituency that helped Trump win the 2016 election, the U.S. Department of Agriculture will pay about $14.5 billion of the total aid directly to producers. The aid package is the second bailout for farmers after a $12 billion one issued in July last year. The financial aid comes from a fund known as the Commodity Credit Corporation, established to stabilize farm income and prices by buying farmers' crops. The latest relief package will be distributed in 3 installments, with the first payment due in July or August. Meanwhile, calling China's telecoms giant Huawei dangerous, President Trump hinted the U.S. restrictions on Huawei may be lifted if a deal is reached.
So it's possible that Huawei even would be included in some kind of a trade deal. If we made a deal, I could imagine Huawei being possibly included in some form of or some part of a trade deal.
How would that look?
On top of saving struggling farmers, the U.S. Commerce Department proposed a new rule to impose anti-subsidy duties on products from countries which undervalue their currencies against the dollar. The new rule could put goods from not only China but also other countries, including South Korea, at risk of higher tariffs. According to the department, the new rule could amend the normal countervailing duty process to include new criteria for currency undervaluation. The Trump administration has long viewed China's yuan as undervalued against the greenback. Kim Da-mi, Arirang News.